Hi, Timothy Unger here. In this video, we're going to create a program in C that takes in a binary number from the command line and converts it to a decimal number. Okay, so I've made a little comment on top of what the program does, and I'm going to include some preprocessor directives. I'll include a couple of the standard ones here, and I'm also going to include the math one because we're going to use a power. So let's include a couple of the standard ones, and let's also include the math one as well. Okay, after that, let's create a main function here, and just get rid of that. Whoops, not that. Just that. And all right, so the first thing that I want to do is to check if the correct number of arguments are supplied via the command line and give a message if they aren't. Now, I'm going to do the binary number. Each part of the binary number, each 1 and 0, is going to be basically one argument. So you're going to enter 1, a space, a 0, space, 1 or 0, whatever. Okay, so let's make a little comment. So we're going to check if the correct number of arguments are supplied. And the first argument is going to be the actual program. So we're actually going to want, for an 8-digit binary number, we want to have 9 arguments. So we're going to say if argc is not equal to 9, then that's when we're going to give out a message. So we're going to do a printf just saying, please supply 8 arguments. We'll put in parentheses after the program for the binary number. Okay, and then we'll go down here and we will return -1. Okay. All right, so now we'll move down here and we're going to declare some variables here that are strings that we're going to take in from the command line arguments. So let's make another comment. So we'll say declare strings and assign to command line arguments. Okay, so these are going to be strings. We'll say, I'm going to call it S for string, binary 1. And that's going to equal argv at index 1. And I'll put a semicolon there, and let's duplicate this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And we'll just quickly edit this. So we'll say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Okay, so we're going to go down here and we want to convert these strings to integers so we can do some calculations with them. So I'm going to make another comment. We're going to have to create some more variables. We're going to convert strings to integers. Okay, and what we're going to do is we'll say int and then I. Isn't the best naming of my integers. B for binary 1. That's going to equal, and we're going to do this ATOI. That's going to convert the string to an integer. Okay, and we're going to do that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Okay, and again, I'm going to do some quick editing here just to change 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll move down here. And the next part is we're going to create a variable to hold the decimal sum, and we're going to set it equal to 0. So let's make a comment that we're creating a variable to hold the decimal sum and setting it equal to 0. Okay, so this is going to be int. Let's call it decimal, and we'll say it equal to 0. All right, and then we'll go down here and we're going to perform the calculations from right to left. So the way it works is the rightmost number of the binary number. We're going to multiply by 2 to the power of 0, and we're going to move left. We're going to multiply that number by 2 to the power of 1. We'll move left, and we're going to multiply by 2 to the power of 2. That's why I wanted to incorporate the math preprocessor directive there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say decimal plus equals, and we're going to take the furthest left one, so that'll be IB8, and we're going to multiply that. We're going to use this power function, 2 to the 0 power, okay? And let's duplicate this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and we'll change this to 7, and this is going to be the, so we'll just go down first power, second power, third power, fourth power, fifth power, sixth power, and seventh power, okay? And then we'll go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? All right, and let's make a comment that we are, what are we doing? We're performing calculations starting from right to left, okay? And we multiply by powers of 2. That's how you convert from binary to decimal, okay? And then finally, we are going to want to print out the result to the console. So we'll print out the result. We'll use a printf, and we'll say the decimal for this binary number is, we'll do a %d, and then we're going to pass in decimal here. Okay, and we'll save that, and let's open up and CD into YouTube here, and let's make this bigger for you. So let me bring up my font here to 20. Okay, and I think it's, what did I call this? Binary to decimal? Yep. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, no errors when we compiled. All right, so now we're going to run it. And if we run it without any arguments, it's going to say, please supply 8 arguments after the program for the binary number. So after a.out, we want to supply 8 arguments, okay? Okay, so let's do that. So let's do 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and hit enter. So the decimal for this binary number is 145. Okay, let's do decimal to binary converter. Let's check that out. Let's check this one out. And all right, so we're going to enter our decimal number. So we did 1001, so 1001, and then we did 0001. Let's convert. And I want to convert binary, got the wrong way, binary to decimal. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so we have to enter it again. 1001, 0001, I think is what we chose. Convert, we get 145. Okay, very good. All right, let's just test this program out one more time. So we'll do a.out. Let's do 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, and we get 137. And let's check this out with this online converter. So let's say I did 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Convert, 137. So our binary to decimal converter is working. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, could you please give it a like, as it will help get out to more people. Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, as it really does help the channel grow. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.